guess who got Crumbl? I did. I will be doing a mini Crumbl cookie. Whoops, one was tipped over. Why are they so cold? They're actually freezing. What the? Well, we're off to a great start. I haven't even finished the intro, but I will be doing a mini Crumbl cookie review. I have 6. I have, I forgot the names. I have the original milk chocolate, sugar cookie, snickerdoodle. I think it was just brownie batter. I don't know. Maybe it was double brownie batter. And then I have the Dubai brownie. And something with ice cream. I don't know. That's what I remember it being, was ice cream. I don't know which one to start off with. I love the original milk chocolate chip, just because it's an original. It's great. So I guess that's what I'll be starting off with. I'll be rating them 1 through 10. So great like always. And obviously 8 out of 10 on 8 out of 10 on taste. I've had better from Crumbl. This is one of the lower ones. They're usually about a 10 out of 10. The amount of chocolate compared to just regular dough, there's a lot. I like it that way. Except for brownie batter. You'll see how I review that one. Let me finish the rest of this, and then I'll continue it. Now that I have finished the regular original chocolate chip, I will rate the crispiness or crunchiness. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That was really equal throughout the entire cookie. The outside was really good compared to the inside. The inside was actually quite warm. It wasn't hot, like freshly made hot, but it was warm. It was lukewarm pretty much. So I'll give the overall cookie 8 out of 10. Overall 8 out of 10. I'll do the snickerdoodle next. So yeah. The more I'm pulling away, 'cause I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. That one's kind of awkward. It's like warm, but it's not warm. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It tastes good. I mean, that's what I imagine, like a cartoon cookie tasting like. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 on taste. Crispy or crunchiness, whatever you want to call it, probably a 4 out of 10. There was nothing there. It was all the exact same. Yeah, overall I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That was pretty good. Okay, yep. I will be moving on to brownie batter. This one is very chocolatey. Look at this. It's actually about to fall apart in my hands. I have to hold it with 2 most of the time. Okay. So yeah. Woo! That's a lot of chocolate. I don't like how much chocolate there is. There's probably a 4 out of 10 4 out of 10 on chocolate to dough. I mean, there's just way too much. It's good. Overall taste, yeah. 7 out of 10. It's good. I can do it. This is too much for me. I'm just not that kind of guy. Crispiness, 7 out of 10. It was there. It was there. Nothing extraordinary. It was there though. So now I'll be trying the pink sugar cookie. So this one I've actually tried once. Only once. I have high hopes for this. Not super high, but I have high hopes for it. I'm gonna guess an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 just because of what I've had before. So no. Super disappointing. I just spit everywhere. Super disappointing. I don't like that at all. No, that didn't taste like the original. I'll also be trying their chocolate milk that isn't technically theirs. It is Wholesome Farms, but I've also never had Wholesome Farms. So I will be trying their chocolate milk because I figured if I'm gonna be trying 6 different cookies, I'm not gonna like at least one of them. So let's take a swig. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Delicious, one might even say. But that was a really good chocolate milk. That might be one of the best chocolate milks I've ever had. 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna give it. Final rating. Now I have Dubai brownie. I hear it's really good. I also hear the ice cream one's really good. But Dubai brownie is my next choice because that's what it is in order for me. So let's take a bite. Ooh. It looks like it has rice in it. Ew. Wait, that's actually nasty. Okay. I don't think it's them, but the Dubai brownie, overhyped. It's good, overhyped. I'm gonna give the crunchiness 10 out of 10. I prefer that on every single one. Warmth? The warmth, that's a different story. There is no warmth here. It is practically an ice cube. And then texture, that was kind of weird. I didn't like how it crunched, like on the inside. I like when it crunches on the outside. Inside, no. That's wrong. You can't do that. I'll be moving on to the ice cream one. I have no clue what it actually is called. This is what it looks like. I'm supposed to have high hopes for this one. A couple of my friends said it was one of the greatest cookies Crumbl has ever made or ever featured on their menu. So, and I've never had it. So we'll see. Here we go. That's the one. Yep. That's a really good cookie. Crunchiness or crispiness, perfect. 10 out of 10. It was great. Inside was soft, edible, really edible. It was super soft to eat. The ice cream, compared to the dough, nearly perfect. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. There might be too much ice cream on here. And maybe I'm just not that much of a person to ask about ice cream, especially on different foods. I like brownies and ice cream together. So, taste, 10 out of 10. Warmth, it's ice cream. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I'll give it the exception because it's ice cream. But overall rating, 9.5. 9.5, closer to 10. So 9.7 I'll give it. I'll give it 9.7. It is nearly a perfect cookie. But I'm still a sucker for original chocolate chip. So that was my review of this week's Crumbl. I probably won't do much more of these because I don't think I can spend 25 bucks on 6 cookies each week just for fun. I mean, I'm not made of money, obviously, but yeah, overall rating for the week, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. This was a good week. They were all specialty cookies, which I can't complain because it's not me. But I'm not a Crumbl fanatic. So yeah, I mean, I loved it. I loved most of these cookies were really good, maybe medium good. One I didn't like, pink sugar cookie. No, just get rid of it at this point. Maybe Dubai chocolate or Dubai brownie. I wouldn't say get rid of it. I would just say fix it, because it seems like you just kind of threw it together. Didn't take your time, just threw it together. Which I can understand. Those guys work through a lot of stress. Their most famous cookie brand, at least in where I live, they are, because this is the only cookie brand we have. So, yeah. Customer service, 4 out of 10. Didn't show me the cookies, just dropped the box off, said, have a nice day. Which, 4 out of 10, I'm not being generous. I'd give him like a 6. So, that was my review. Nothing else to it. Thanks for watching.